Good afternoon, everybody. Buenas tardes, personas. Mi nombre es Damian. My name is Damien. Most of you know me as Danielle's brother, but I do have a name, it's Damien.
La mayoría de ustedes me conocen como el hermano de Daniela, pero mi nombre es Damian.
But I've also been not just her brother, but her friend for over 25 years now. No solo hermano, pero también amigo por 25 años. Entonces, so she was telling you a lot about how she met Christian. So now let me tell you from the brother's perspective how I came to know Christian. You can tell us first.
Mi hermana me dijo cómo ella conoce a Cristian, pero yo voy a explicar de mi perspectiva la relación.
So as she said, like Christian was her first boyfriend,
Christian era tu primer enamorado.
So before they started dating, she was telling me about her friend in Ecuador that she met at the Galapagos Islands of all places. And like I thought it was kind of cool that she made friends in Ecuador.
Antes de... Wait, what?
Su recuerdo, Daniel se dice primero novio. Entonces yo pensé, I forgot what I said. And then yo pensé muy chévere.
Que conocí un amigo en Galápagos.
And then she was telling me about how much he was really pursuing her and how much this man actually liked her.
Me quiere, sigue tratando de ganar mi corazón.
So from my perspective, I'm thinking like if it was me,
De mi perspectiva, si fuera yo,
like I'm not gonna date someone from another country. Like,
no voy a tratar de tener una relación de alguien de otro país.
Like yeah, like it's cool. You have a friend.
Sí, chévere, un amigo de Ecuador, ya lo vamos.
So I didn't really think too much about it. I knew about it.
No, eso no es nada.
So then, sometime later,
Y después de un tiempo,
I remember Danielle and I went to
me
Ecuador.
recuerdo, fuimos juntos a Ecuador, como éramos dos hermanos.
Con él, con Cristina, con ella.
Y fuimos a visitar a Cristina.
Yeah.
Cristina.
And then I remember the way they were hanging out, and I was like,
Estaban pasando.
you said he was your friend.
Me dijo que es su amigo.
Oh no, Danielle.
Pero es enamorado.
Kinda looks a little different.
Eso es diferente.
But no, I remember the time, like,
Pero no, me recuerdo.
many of you know Danielle.
Conocen Daniela.
Not many people know Christian.
Pero ustedes no conocen Christy.
And at the time too, like I was a little skeptical of this man. I couldn't even talk to him in Spanish.
Y ese tiempo no pude hablar con Cristian en español.
But this man has really demonstrated, not with his words, but with his actions, on the kind of man that he is.
Pero no solo con sus palabras, pero con su comportamiento y cómo actúa, que es un hombre de verdad.
And for 2 years, he never gave up on my sister. She was the only woman. She was the only woman that he ever wanted. Ella sola persona él quiere.
Wait, what?
You were the only woman that he wanted.
Que soy la única mujer para él. Ahora.
And like he was so patient and such a great man towards her. And I'm so happy that for this day, it's like one of the best days.
Soy muy feliz, muy contento. Hoy es un gran día.
Grand day, best day for you.
Para mí.
And one of the best days of my life as well. So now, I know what some of you are thinking.
Ahora que pensamos.
Now Danielle is going to move away to this far off land. Is she going to be safe? How is she going to adjust to her life? So let me tell you a few things about my sister now. So Don't worry.
No te preocupes.
It's not going to be a hard adjustment for her at all.
No será difícil para Daniela.
Ecuador has always been another home for
Siempre ha
her.
sido otra hogar para ella.
And she's been there many times by
Ha
herself.
visitado muchas veces, incluso sola, viajando sola,
She's been to the Galapagos,
a los Galápagos,
to the Andes,
a las montañas, a los Andes,
Cotopaxi,
Cotopaxi,
the coast,
la costa,
the Amazon.
la Amazonía.
She even lived there for 2 or 3 months doing work in a laboratory.
Trabajaba en el laboratorio de nuestro primo.
She even ran into people doing missionary work who knew our grandfather.
Hice misiones con una iglesia y encontré personas que conocían mi abuelito en esa tierra pequeña.
And one thing, when we were having a
Y una
conversation,
cosa,
when she was thinking about marrying him, I told her, I said,
le dije a ella,
like, you will be a lot happier there. Like, I know you
estarás
will.
muy feliz acá en Ecuador.
And lastly, like, what she really will miss here the most is her home.
Va a extrañar su
And I don't mean the home.
hogar aquí.
I don't mean the home that she grew up in. I mean
No la casa.
this home. I mean you guys.
Ese lugar aquí. Todos ustedes.
The choir and the
El
church
coro
has been her home
y
for a
la
long
iglesia
time.
ha sido mi hogar, por decir, por mucho tiempo.
So now you guys, make sure you get your passports renewed, right?
Ahora hay que renovar los pasaportes
Okay? I better see some of you come down to pay her a visit there.
para visitarnos en Ecuador. Yes. Guys, we really mean that. We have open invitation to anybody of our friends who want to come visit us in Ecuador. Just call us up, send me an email. You're always invited. Ahora quiero decirte que siempre estás invitado a visitarnos en Ecuador. Nuestra casa es tu casa para visitar cualquier tiempo.
Next week?
Now I have one more video surprise. Ahora tengo un video más, una sorpresa para ti, Christian. For Christian, a surprise video. Not yet, not yet. But before that, I have a few announcements, a few people I want to thank for helping to make this wedding possible and to the quality that is. Ahora quiero decir gracias a todos que me ayudan en hacer la boda muy especial. Primero, el Pastor Tony. First, Pastor Tony, thank you so much for doing our marriage ceremony. Y la traductora, Kayla's mom. And Angela Sims. Angela, thank you so much for being our director. Muchas gracias a Angela. And our audio tech, substituting for Jose, is Michael in the back. Muchas gracias a Michael. And our groomsmen, Dover, el mejor amigo de Cristian, y Arturo. Muchas gracias por venir, de verdad. And the bridesmaids, my lovely ladies, mi chica, Nicole, Tina, and Kat, and Krista, and my flower girl, Sarah, and a big shout out to Leah Ponds and Andrew, my photographer. And this delicious food, guys, say a big thank you to Gina Holder's Catering. Thank you so much. Very delicious. And my good friend Jessica, who had to step out, but she does bridal hair, Giglio hair designs. All this information is on your program.